Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television GPT. I'm Brett. In my hands is Absolute Batman number 12. After the previous What If issue that I clearly completely missed the whole point of, this series kind of gets back to things as Batman and Wayland are attempting to escape Arkham, and we have found out what has happened while both of them have been gone. And it's written by Scott Snyder, art by Nick Dragotta, color by Frank Martin, and lettering by Clayton Cowles. So Bruce is out, free. Wayland is run off, still, the half man, half crocodile, whatever you want to call it, is on the run. And Bruce has seen what's happened. Bane has taken his torture on the road, I guess, and targeted Bruce's friends in some pretty horrific ways. I like it in that it really shows off the sadistic nature of Bane. There's something that's very calculated about it, very smart about it. It emphasizes how just dangerous this character is and how formidable this person is. The downside is it's pretty much the origin of a good chunk of Batman's rogues. There is some interesting aspects in that they know Batman's Bruce, so that could be really, really interesting. And they're going to blame Bruce for what happened. But it's one of those of being him being friends with all these the non-villain versions of these characters, Harvey, Edward, Oswald, Wayland, it's all interesting. To me, it's really fascinating stuff, that they're all childhood friends. But now they're all on the road of being the characters that we know. And there's good and bad about that. It's cool to see. I mean, it's brutal. It is brutal. What happened to Bruce is nothing compared to what he's did to some of these characters. And you can see, the formations of some of these villains and how this Absolute versions are going to kind of play off their main version. And now it also builds the anticipation of their, formal debut as these villains. But at the same time, it just feels a little odd being hey, here's everyone. It's kind of that asteroid falls and everyone gets powers sort of thing. There's things to like about it. There's things to dislike about it. I'm kind of in between on all of it. Again, things I like about it, things I dislike about it. So, as I said, the issue I think is really strong, pointing out just how precise and calculating and, the peak Bane is. It continues to really set up this is the mountain that Batman is going to have to climb and conquer to get things going, and it's not going to be an easy one. There's also a lot of teases about Batman himself, or I should say Bruce's life, his life with Selina, his time training Wayland for his boxing fight. And of course, we get to see Bruce kind of being a little selfless in some ways. I mean, he's not in good position. He wants to go see his friends. So it's a bit of a time jump. There's been some brutal stuff that's happened between. We get kind of the debut of a whole bunch of villains in some ways. It's interesting. It's a really interesting take. Again, some things I really like about it. Some things I don't. I don't know. Well, we're gonna have to see where these characters go from here. You can go get this. It's out in shops. We got a link beneath our video. Put in your zip code. Tell the comic shops near you. No shop, no problem. We have some links where you can purchase your own. There'll be affiliate links, so we do get a small percentage. And by doing that, you'll support our site. So thank you. And just watching our video support us as always. So thank you as well. If you are into comics, check us out every day at graphicpolicy.com. And of course, we're on Facebook, TikTok, Mastodon, Threads, Blue Sky, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. Until next time, keep reading those comics and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.